Becoming a mom is often portrayed as a magical, life-changing moment. But the truth is, not all women feel joyful after giving birth. With us this morning to talk about this is RN and CEO of HealthyWomen, Beth Battaglino, to talk about postpartum depression. Good morning, Beth. It's lovely to have you here. There's a big difference between postpartum depression and what we know as the baby blues.
Absolutely. So baby blues, most new moms go through a period of baby blues, anxious, crying on, at the drop of a dime. You're in a conversation, then all of a sudden you just start crying, and tired. What new mom is not tired? So those are common symptoms of baby blues, but they usually go away within a 2-week period. Postpartum depression does not. Postpartum depression is a medical condition. 1 in 9 new moms suffer from postpartum depression. It's the most common medical complication of childbirth. And what we're doing here today is raising awareness about the signs and symptoms, and more importantly, the need to talk to your healthcare provider if you're exhibiting any of these signs.
Let's talk about some of those signs which could give people an indication that this is what they're dealing with.
Sure. So some of the signs could be excessive crying, mood swings, not being able to bond with that baby, not being able to hold that baby, certainly not being able to breastfeed that baby. You could be excessively eating. I've had a friend who used to have to get a whole carrot cake every day, and that would be her kind of device to get her through the day. And other women may not eat at all. So you'll notice that they're not eating at all during the day. Extreme cases could be thoughts of harming yourself or that baby. Again, it's a medical condition. It cannot be prevented, so it is really important to have that conversation with your doctor. What we found in a recent survey that we did with Sage Therapeutics is that over 50% of women surveyed who have been diagnosed with postpartum depression still think it's an embarrassing diagnosis, which just makes me sad because we know that it's very common. If you think about 1 in 9 women being diagnosed, but yet women are still afraid to talk about some of the symptoms, that's not okay. And we're here to say, women, you do need to talk about it. There are treatment options available. We want them to have access to quality care.
Absolutely. So we want to be proactive in eliminating the stigma around postpartum depression. So tell us about the good treatments for this.
Well, there are treatment options available, and for some women, it could be as simple as a support group, right? Hearing from other women that are going through some of the trials and tribulations that you're doing, and sharing your story may be all that you need. For other women, it may be talk therapy, and for some, they may need some medication management. But usually, it's for a very short period, and then she's back on track, and she's feeling like herself again, and able to enjoy this great time with her new baby and her family.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's funny because I look at the pictures. We can't all be Duchess Kate, who looks great, right? 10 minutes after delivering a baby.
She's fabulous.
Thank you.
I know, but I think, what's so great that but you bring up a good point, right? And you have these pictures in your mind and you're telling yourself, I should be feeling this way, but internally we know we don't. But that's why we're here today, is to raise awareness that you're not alone. It's 1 in 9 women are going to feel this way. You cannot prevent it, but you can get help. And for more information, please visit cpp.com or healthywomen.org.
Thank you so much, Beth Battaglino, for the great information.